I have a good amount. You want to see what they are? Come join me. Hello and welcome back to the Geek and Bee. My name is Bianca, the Bee and the Geek and Bee. And here on this channel, we celebrate being a geek and not letting anyone else tell us otherwise. Just wanted to let you guys know you should never be ashamed of it, no matter what. Okay? This video, if you haven't seen already, is my wand collection video. So I do have a good number of wands. Some of them are actually custom made, and others are ones that I've bought myself. So I just wanted to show you guys what they are and just share parts of my collection. I'm also planning on showing you some of my Harry Potter bags, which I do have a good amount, in later on in another video, okay? So, I start off with the first few ones that I've got. Alright, so first off, actually, I have this. So this is a custom-made one that I made myself out of chopsticks. Okay? So, it's pretty easy. It's not that hard to make your own custom wand. I made this one. I didn't have an official wand myself, and I was going to an event to PotterCon in New York, which was amazing. I really did enjoy it, and I was going there with a friend of mine. They had this whole thing where you, a wand lighting ceremony where you just put your wand up. And the thing is, I didn't have a wand to do that with, so I decided to make one. I looked online, I saw some stuff, and it was pretty easy. All you really need is chopsticks you can use, a hot glue gun, and some paint. Alright? So I made one for me and a friend of mine, and of course I made mine's brown, and then I added a purple metallic, so it's just some squigglies all around it, nothing to design. I put some right here as a little handle that I used that I made out of the glue, painted over it, and then added a special part with like a cute little gem to it. So that was my very first wand that I made myself, and I do love it, I do enjoy it. And my next wand was one I bought, and it is Newt Scamander's wand. When Fantastic Beasts came out, I saw it, loved it, and I never had any of the Harry Potter character wands, but the Fantastic Beasts wands, I saw it, and they were beautiful. I loved it. You have like a little silver piece here, and it's super cute. You have like little nicks and everything inside of it, as if like him biting it, or little chips at it. And it's a great wand. This is my first one I bought for myself. Beautiful. I think it's about like $30. It's a Noble Collections wand. It doesn't have like the official box like a Noble Collections box. It has like a basic packaging box, like a plain like little box like that. And I went and I had to get it. It was awesome, and I loved it, and I got it. So that was that. My second one is also a Fantastic Beasts wand, and it is Seraphina Picquery. She is the president of MACUSA, which is the American version of their magical government. So this is her wand. I was actually gifted with this. It's incredibly beautiful. I loved it. I found it to be the most beautiful thing ever. It has this cute little stone. One thing that drew me to was this, because it's like a purplish color. And I knew I had to get it. I loved it. And it was actually a surprise. It was funny. My aunt had gotten it for me for Christmas. She went a bit crazy that year for me. And it was the sweetest thing ever. And originally it was supposed to be a surprise. And then her daughter accidentally spilled it a little because it shipped a little late after Christmas. But she had gotten me this wand, and I'm super happy and appreciative. It's beautiful. It actually came in their official box. So it's the only one I really have that's kind of like this. It came in the Fantastic Beasts box and has her name on it. And then you open it, and it has like a little flap here that's the a covering for it. And then you open it, and then it has the little part inside to put it in. I found this to be beautiful, and I love it. In the box is like purple, yes, which is my favorite color, hence the reason why I loved it so much. So that was my third one. I was really happy that she'd gotten it for me. It was super sweet, and I loved it. So then my next one, it was one I bought myself, and it is this. So it's not a character wand at all. Okay, it's an interactive wand. See, as you can see this. So I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter last year, like the beginning of last year. Originally, I went to go visit my dad finally in Florida. He lived there in Florida, and it took a while before I was get a chance to finally see him. And we went to go see him, and of course we went to the Universal, had to, and I went to Wizarding World for the first time, which was amazing. And I can't wait to go again later on this year. And I wanted a wand from there. I wasn't sure if I wanted the interactive wand or a normal wand, but I wanted a non-character wand. Because the ones they have for Harry Potter are nice. I was never really too crazy about it. I do still have a few now. I'm a little more now, but we'll talk about that in a sec. But I wanted a non-character wand, and unfortunately, the only non-character wands was the interactive wands. So a while after already being in the Wizarding World, when I went to Hogsmeade, I finally decided to get a wand, and I saw this one, and I loved it, and I picked it up. I went to they had this whole performance thing where they do in Ollivanders, where they pick someone to do the wand, the wand picks the wizard thing, which I was hoping to get, but I did not, and I'm so mad at that. I will try again the next time I go. Well, I can't go. Yeah. I'll try again. We'll have to see in the future if that can happen. But I went and I finally went to a shop and I went to get this and I found it to be beautiful. I loved it. It was hard. They don't have it really organized, so it was hard to find it. And a sweet little boy that was there, and obviously he's been there a bunch of times, was helping me, and he went and helped me find the one that I wanted, which is incredibly beautiful, and I love it. I do have the details on it, so they don't really give you the details in the box. This is the packaging. It's an Ollivanders box, and it comes with this little map of Diagon Alley, then Hogsmeade, and it shows you all the locations where you can do certain spells and where you can do them, which is pretty awesome. So I didn't get the chance to do it. I did it a little too late into my time there, so I couldn't really do it, which was a little sad, but still. But I did go online because I wanted to know the details on it to find out, and I found it up on their website, on the Universal Shop website, and it is a Ivy wand. So Ivy wood is associated with tenacity, stamina, and endless patience. Ivy people are strong, determined, and they set goals and achieve them. Ivy people should take care that their ability to easily overcome obstacles does not lead them unwillingly into ever more challenging situations. Which I think kind of describes me a little, knowing myself. And then the wand itself is 13 and 1/8 inches long, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know the core of it. It doesn't give a core, which is kind of sad, but we'll have to wait and see. Which would have been cool, but either way, I'm happy to know the type of wand. I wish they actually gave, considering it's Harry Potter, whenever you get a wand, the key things is knowing the type of wood, knowing the core, and then knowing the length. And they don't really give you information about that in the boxes themselves. So truthfully, I wish they actually did that to make sure you're aware of it. Because that's one thing you want whenever you go, especially if you're getting like a non-character wand. You want to know the length, the core, the type of wand it is. At least I was able to find that, so I'm aware of most of it. Then the next few wands are from, I made videos about them, so you've seen them before. So the 3 character Harry Potter character wands. So I have Voldemort's wand, which I actually surprisingly really do like. It's not as long as the other ones. I have Hermione Granger's wand, which I do love. And I have Neville Longbottom's wand. Alright, so if you guys, I've made videos about this. These were, well, I don't know, technically they're still Walmart exclusive. I have seen them overseas in other places, but I think the only place in the US to get it is Walmart. So it's like a Walmart exclusive mystery wand. It's part of a whole mystery set that they have Walmart, where is these mystery boxes. You won't know, it's a whole set of wands, about like 9 different wands that you can get, and you open them up, you see which ones you get. I've gotten doubles in the past, so if you want to see a little more on those, check out the videos I did on them. I am planning on trying to get more. There is a few more that I want, a few other characters I would like to get. They're not as long as a normal wand. I think I want to compare. Look at that. See? This one's a lot. The New Commander's a lot longer. It's a lot thicker and a lot longer. It is by Noble Collections, but it's not like their official replica wands. It's like more of a, toyish type thing, more that the kids can play, but it's also nice to collect as well. So they are different, but I do love them, and I'm happy to get more, add more to my collection. So I'm going to show you 2 that was created. So I'm actually doing it by order. I didn't realize I was going to actually remember the orders I got in this stuff. So the next 2 are ones that were created. my nephew is a Harry Potter fan as well, and he's getting more into it, which I love very, very much. I bought him the first book, which he's recently finished, and I picked up the second one for him. So whenever he finishes with one, I'll buy him a new one. It's also funny because then we watched the movie to go with the book afterwards, and I can see him like analyzing and seeing the differences between the movie and the book, which I find to be amazing, and I love it because I've done it myself when I read the books compared to watching the movies, and it's awesome. So since he liked it, he came over and we wanted to do I like to do things with him. So we did like a little crafting, and we made our own wands. And he actually, well, one thing was pretty awesome. He actually I had him design his own wand. So we went and we designed our own wands, and what I had him do is think of what he wanted. He came up with a bunch of amazing ones, and unfortunately, I don't have them on me. He has them himself, but we created two of them. One of them is a lightning wand, which looks so good, and then another one is a Avada Kedavra wand, like a death wand a bit, which is great. One's purple, one's blue and like yellow, has like lightnings on it. The other one is green and black. If I can find the designs or pictures, I think I have pictures of them actually. I'll throw them in here and I'll show you guys what they are. And then me and my sister made. So I have my sister's. She actually made one that's really, really nice. It's just nicely designed. Mine's, I don't really like it at all. I was so busy helping my nephews because I had my younger nephew as well. So busy helping everyone else create their wands that I didn't really have much time or thought really into when creating my own. So it's kind of, I really don't really like it, but it's just like a basic and more purple brown again. I love the metallic purple tip end. Compared to my first one, this was not the greatest. I don't really, I'm not too ecstatic about it, but it is longer than the other one. It's made out of chopsticks again. I spent so much time helping everyone else that when it came to mine, I was like, ugh, I'm kind of tired. I don't want to. I don't know what to do, and I constantly repainted this thing a million times because I didn't like the colors. But those are that. And maybe one day I'll do a video if you guys want to, creating one and showing you the steps a little bit if you guys want to, and hopefully creating a better one than that one. And then last off is one I recently got, and it's probably my favorite one right now. And I got it for Christmas. My sister got it for me for Christmas, and it is Dumbledore's wand. So this is the Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald wand, young Dumbledore's wand. So it has little etchings here. In the handles, like little grooves, more etchings, and it has this awesome looking like spiral thing, and then it's just a long, nice tip. It's actually my longest wand, my heaviest wand. It's 15.5 inches long. It's a Noble Collections wand as well. But it's one that you buy in like the store, just like my new Scamander one. They have them at like Barnes and Nobles. So that's where my sister got it for me. You get them at Barnes and Nobles as well as the new Scamander or any character wands. But they come in these boxes, these like character display boxes where you can see the inside. Not like the official Ollivanders type box, which I would prefer, but I'm not too biggy on it. Truthfully, it's not that bad of a thing. But I got this one for Christmas and I loved it, and it was amazing. I loved it. It was so happy with it. It's my favorite one so far. When I saw it when they were showing the new ones, I fell in love with it, and I just love it. It's so long, it's so nice. It has a nice heft to it considering the end piece. But it's very nice. I like it. So yes, that was my wand collection. So I do have a good amount. Some of them made, some of them bought. Most of them are all pretty much Noble Collection wands, just different variants of it. Except for the one for Universal, the ones I created. This is all I have so far. I'm not really planning on getting too much really in the future. We'll have to wait and see. The only other ones I probably think about doing is continue with the Walmart mystery box wands to try to get a few more of those because they're nice. They're like a nice way to get wands, and they're also pretty cheap. So it's like $13 for one, compared to like the $60 I think it is for a Noble Collections replica one. The interactive ones are a bit expensive. If you get the non-interactive at Universal, they're like $10 cheaper, so it's not too much of a difference. So it's always best to get interactive, only because you can actually use it to make spells while you're there, which I will try the next time I go. Maybe when the next Fantastic Beasts movie comes out, I'll add some more from that, which just sucks. They're gonna be waiting a while for that one. They pushed it back. No, don't push it back. But yes, okay. So that's pretty much it, alright? If you ever want to see like all the type of wands, you can always go online and see different types. There's books they have on all the character wands and stuff like that. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining me and subscribing to Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to see any other stuff part of my collection, check out the Harry Potter, the playlist I have for it on my channel. I also have other Harry Potter videos, as well as some of Charmed, in case you guys want to, if you're a fan of Charmed. If you haven't already, if you want to continue seeing and being aware of my videos, subscribe to the channel. I very much appreciate it. I also have a giveaway going on. Check out a video on my channel for that. So thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.